I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I made 6 videos today, but this the third video talking about Henny right now. Go to my rambles and rants right now. Here we go. Here we go. We don't really know why Henny doesn't want to face these matchups. You know, right in my other 2 videos talking about Henny 2 earlier today, and to show you the rest of the console wars content earlier today as well. But anyways, we don't know why Henny don't want to face these matchups because he knows once somebody beats him with that particular charge character, he ain't gonna have no words because I gave him all those warnings. But we got into December because I'll be getting Sony console back in the end of the month. But anyways, getting the Horde Fight Commander doing the Horde Fight Commander after doing holidays. Most of I probably get that around Thanksgiving. But anyways, gotta get this Stern Hall drive too as well. But anyways, so like I said, we don't know why he don't want to face these matchups because obviously he doesn't train hard enough, and if he does, he probably keep doing those perfect parries and etc. So I said that's not gonna work against a guy later. They're gonna break you right out of it, or it's already been break you right out of it as well. Which I know they're gonna do it. All the guys worldwide that I know about that I watch every day play, gonna do it to you pretty much. They're gonna break you right out of it, But anyways, so like I said, you got into the middle of the summer. Once the middle of the summer comes around, time is up. Somebody has to teach Henny a lesson right now. Why are you doing that? So many people when it comes to our mains and stop mimicking mains and some mimicking mains. Memories for us charge because no, those wasn't your memories for it was their memories first. So I want to hear it. I don't want to hear Henny as well. We don't know you're going to drop the F bombs. We don't know you're going to drop the F bombs and the S bombs and all types of because you fought these numbers. But I told you that I gave you those previous ones in the previous 2 videos or previous 3 or 6 videos earlier today as well. You can't beat this match with doing what you're doing, man. It's not fair. Trolling is not gonna get it done. Parrying full strength, doing no purpose is not gonna get it done either. And then going for the flips too is not gonna get it done either as well. So like I said, you got into the middle of the summer because if you don't get it right by then, your time is up. Your time is up. Because honestly, you don't want to face your sense of reality when it comes to coping facing matchups. Jimmy Bo with that ego. So FD I don't want to play them because then I'm gonna want to go in the competition. So how do I beat this player? We don't know Henny's gonna throw against that player, parry full strength against him, and then match the parry against that full, but then match the dragon uppercut, match the other uppercuts as far as his moves with that dual center. So you can't do that. You don't have the proper controller or proper fighting arcade stick or fighting commander or any of the arcade sticks that I know about that's on eBay now. You don't have the proper controllers to do that. Especially when it comes to modern control. We already know he's going to copy modern control. Only because if it was classic control, you know if you're facing these matches like right now, he's in his hell right now. But once I get my console near the end of the month, Henny as well, your time is up. By the time the old December comes around, okay, I gave you all this time to train. You playing burst mode, you're routed because you already know what's coming too. I know you hate me right now, but so big, you can bite me right now, Henny. Whatever your horoscope is. But anyways, you're not representing your horoscope, bro. You're acting like a 12-year-old, and you're in your 20s. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, you can't be a charge carrier doing what you're doing any of these matchups. Especially all the players I know they're number 1 players in their city and worldwide. Number 1 players, period. Because when you play those players, you're going to have to deal with those L's. Because they expect you, if you're playing any of these matchups as far as Team Delaware and Team Shuttle, which are main from Team Shuttle, they expect you to train when you face these matchups harder than you think. So like I said, you can't expect any of those matches from Team Shuttle or Team Dust Red to rage put out. It's the other way around, bro. I'm always 110% right of air and earth, I'm always 110% right of air and earth, But anyways, like I said, you can't expect for you with Ray to expect the mains of Team Dust Red and Team Shuttle, the ones that you was mimicking, which was Team Dust Red and Team Shuttle, the ones you was mimicking out. You can't expect them to fall for the stuff which will come to the purpose because they'll prepare you or they'll block it and then hammer home with a punish counter and things like that. So like I said, you can't expect these players to rage, but it's the other way around, bro. Trust me. When you play that matchup, I'm giving you all these warnings out there. These are your final warnings. And final warnings. If you don't face these matchups, I'm going to force it out of you. I'm going to make you force you to face me where you are in those videos. Because I know I made playlists on all three of my YouTube accounts. Those videos will be saved in that playlist. Those playlists and those videos will be recorded in full. So I can get my Uncle John to laugh at you so behind right now as far as you trolling and doing what you're doing with me, obviously. So I can get a laugh out of my Uncle and say, actually, Cal has turned around, Cal. Wow, he really did homo play that was toxic and cocky and had that Jimmy Butler ego, like I've been saying in other videos today. But anyways, like I said, honey, you can bite me all you want right now, but I know how to roast people when it comes to air and earth, because what you're doing with Red is not fair. You're mimicking mains of teams that are until you didn't mimic the memes. And you know you're shorter than those players. No, most players of team that are taller than you, exception of a few of the kids they're not taller than you. You're short though. But anyways, we all know you can't dunk the basketball either. It's gonna fail. Trust me, you're gonna fall right on your face in NBA 2K24 and 25. Gonna fall right on your face. Or get dunked on. Either way, by me. But anyway, like I said, I gave you all this time to train, and you keep playing burst mode because you don't know what you're realizing what you're going to have to deal with as far as charge is, you know. So you have to deal with that competition. Where you walking around, you might have another person I know that's also that same way. But anyways, I ain't gonna mention his name. But anyway, I know once John humbles you in Capcom, I humble you in Capcom and Tekken and Yu-Gi-Oh! In the other games I was playing, that was a story. Henny was going to have no words for me on this. And those videos, you know I'm saying, for all three of those playlists that I say on all three of my YouTube accounts, those videos will be saved in the playlist. I can share them to my family, make sure they watch them. Those videos will go in full. And those videos will be recorded in full. But anyways, so like I said, Henny, I know you hate me right now. You unfriend me on one of my PSN accounts so bad. It's so bad. But at the end of the day, you can't beat these matches doing what you're doing with Ray. You keep mimicking people all you want to make, but you never do them move the way you want to do them. You're only mashing to do it, and we know this for a fact, and I know you are. Basically, when the gameplay with that controller, I even saw you mash with that controller. Saw your picture in the back, your picture of yourself when you was mashing. And Capcom's not a button mashing game. I told you this in my first video earlier, a few minutes ago. Capcom's not a button mashing game, but you're playing Naruto on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fatal 2 Worlds on PS3 version on PlayStation Plus Premium, and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 PS3 and PS4 version on PlayStation Plus Premium, and the PS4 version of that game. Those games are button match game. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fatal 2 Worlds, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fatal 2 Worlds, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is button matching game, and Naruto's button matching. That I do know, even when it comes to some of the normal controls. But anyways, so like I said, you got into the middle of the summer. Once I get my confidence at the end of the month, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. See, I gave you too much time to face these matchups. You've been playing around. You've been clowning around. So you've probably been clowning around when it came to other things. Cause I know you're saying the girls are old. The Chun-Li's are old. Especially ones that are already legend rank. So you can't say they're number one players in that world and in the city. In their cities, respective cities, especially from Europe and everything else put intended. Like I said, you know, you're gonna say the girls are old, the Chun-Li's are old, the Lukes are canon, the Lons are canon, and the other mains are canon. So you can't say if you were mimicking their mains and our mains and memes either. So like I said, got into the middle of the summer. Otherwise, your time is up. Because you're running out of time, Eddie. We already know why you're not facing these matches, because you're not man enough to face them physically or mentally. We already know you're going to toss about it until somebody humbles that. We already know you're going to say buff nerf the character of the mains of armor. You can't nerf them. The found buffs and nerf bar mains already went through it. Yours was for real was already nerfed multiple times, and buffs to some extent multiple times, but it was nerfed because certain things they would have did with Rio, obviously, that have been too cocky and other things. But anyways, they buffed Rio and they nerfed Rio, but they nerfed Rio more than anything because obviously the things he was going to do that would have made Rio more toxic. The Rios that I know that are toxic and cocky more toxic in games that I know about rage quitting. But anyways, like I said, you can't expect the gals to be nerfed or buffed. More of nerf is what I meant. You can't expect the Chun-Li's to be nerfed either because their modes are too powerful, even with modern controls, especially when we had the proper controller, especially the fighting commander or the arcade sticks as well. We don't mind Henny is human in these matters. He don't want to face him. You know, you're gonna say I'm ready. You're not ready because you're in your 20s, man. You're entering a 12-year-old right now. We're not in that era no more where you was down there in Capcom because when you was 18, when you was playing Capcom, you was never a troll in Capcom. Henny, I knew was never a troll in Capcom. Talking all this smack with these memories, then mimicking memories with our mains with Team Delta Raid, obviously. And then mimic the mains of Team Shadow and knowing those wasn't your mains. Including the one you obviously killed. But anyways, he came back for nothing dead, but anyways. So like I said, it's just sad what you're doing with Ray right now. Like I said, you are the Chicago White Sox of Ray right now. You just don't know what to do. You keep losing and keep losing and keep losing, especially against the matchups. So your final warnings right in the video, and this is your final warnings. These are your final warnings. You face it or you don't face it. It's just that simple. And once you do face me and anybody else I know, my friend that's down in Capcom, those videos will go in forward to my players, and I'll probably get hella views on those videos on the 6 players I made, all 3 of my YouTube accounts, and those videos will go in full. And I can get people to review those videos, and those videos will be recorded in full, so that way I can embarrass you on social media as well, especially on my content creation. But anyways, so I can, once I record those matches, obviously, add them to the playlist that I obviously made on all 3 of my YouTube accounts. I made the playlist 3 times, in fact. But anyways, those videos will be recorded in full, so you can get actually. We all know you're gonna throw the F-bombs. Once I make those videos and record you, and then show my family why you lost the cap and why you used to me and Tekken and the other games, obviously. We all know what my uncle will get a good laugh out of my video because he knows I roast people when it comes to air nerf. But anyways, those videos will be recorded in full. We all know you're going to throw the F-bombs. We already know that. Because you can't beat these matchups. You're not man enough. You would rather keep trolling. You would rather keep uh, timing over the charge here, knowing that if you run out of time facing those matchups, especially when it comes to the time you only gave that person to win, so you already know what that meant. And they're going to say, no, I want them. We don't need to go throw the F-bombs when it comes to the rage quit out, and no one gave the rage quit to this day. We don't know you're going to rage quit out. So I said, well, loser. I told you wasn't ready for Capcom. And you in your 20s, so you're not even in your 30s yet. So like I said, loser. Henny sucks in Capcom. He is forever raw. And how old is he? He's in his 20s now. You're in your 20s now, and you're acting like a 12-year-old. We kind of nerf and buff and charge. You can't expect them to nerf every charge. That's not what we're kind of doing in moves either. Even with model controls either as well. So these are your final warnings, and final warnings. And I mean this. So take this for what it's worth. Take it with a grain of salt right now. Because I get the console on Halloween, console back on Halloween, which is my homeboy Ron's birthday. Happy birthday to him, by the way, because Scorpio season. But anyway, the time's up by the summer. If I get that Horde Fight Commander during the holidays, you're in trouble. Once I get the external hard drive and start my games on that external hard drive from my console. But anyways, once I get that Horde Fight Commander, you're in trouble. You ran out of time. Because once I train with my mains and do trials with my mains on Capcom, then my crazy stuff, and then cap on my credit self for level 99, getting the level 99 with my credit self on Street Fighter, you're in trouble. We don't know you're level 10 or 15 as far as your credit self. We already know you are. But anyways, you don't train against these men. The final warnings right now. You don't face these matches, even in Soul Calibur as well. Your time is up. Loser. I didn't think he's not a loser. Okay, I said, yeah, you're a pathetic one, a salty one, and a cocky one. And a toxic one at that. We all know you're going to drop the F-bombs. Once you face the match, and then all those players will probably record. They'll say, I know you're going to say the F-bombs. I said, told you so. You wasn't going to beat these matches. Loser. I mean, a loser. Because he was against the worst match, and then somebody humbled him on social media as far as playing him in the game hours, and then those videos would say to my playlist hours, and then obviously roasted him. And then I think my uncle and aunt and uncle, I would get a laugh out of that because that humble player was toxic. My homeboy Henny in particular. Like I said, he can't beat these, man. He's not ready for these matchups yet, man. I kept telling him, I gave him all these warnings. Final warnings, and I'm not playing. Final warnings. Either you face the matches or you don't. But when you do, you better be ready. Even with my credit self at that on Street Fighter, because once I get that game for the discount, hopefully that price gets lower and lower. Because they add this model, which they're going to be adding more carries, and by the time they add more carries, that's the game's going to be $29.99. Then it's still $60. I was say it won't be $30 yet until it gets until they add the rest of the characters from the other Street Fighter series. But anyways, last warnings and last warnings. If you don't face these matchups, I had to face you face to face in the wrestling game, the basketball game, Capcom, Tekken, Yu-Gi-Oh, all the games I got the platinums in. This to shut you up right now, including Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel if they were all tagged to go from here to them all to conquer you and your friend was trolling you. We all know y'all gonna troll us with spells, and that's a no-brainer. But anyways, last warnings and last warnings. Not playing, not playing. I mean this. I mean this. When I get my console during Halloween on Halloween Day, your time is up. Once I transfer my save data from my uncle's console to my console house, your time is up. Someone needs to humble you right now. And I hope John humbles you and Capcom once he gets the time to train and gets back to doing what he's doing, obviously. He's running out of time, honey. He's running out of time. As December is looming, less than a month and a third away. Anyways, Henry's not ready for these matchups. Because any of the games he played, I played, including the retros and platformers and the indies, he's struggling to even get these trophies because he's trolling, and we already know he is. And he shouldn't be at 5,000 trophies. He should be at still what he has 4,000 trophies. What? Because he got over 100 zeros in his trophy case. 100 zeros. How are you going to make up for all those zeros and then your trophy percentage falls over percentage of games finished? It went from 25 to 18 percentage wise. I said, come on, man. How you going to get all these zeros and then you got all these freaking zeros? You got over 100 zeros. 100 zeros? That's inexcusable. Then you got the zeros in the games, including Street Fighter Cross. Lucky that game was part of PlayStation Plus Premium. Didn't know that game was on PlayStation Plus Premium until I saw some of my friends playing. I said, "Dang, Street Fighter Cross was part of PlayStation Plus Premium." Didn't know that. For Street Fighter Cross, I didn't see that game on the PlayStation Plus Premium, but I guess they added that most recently because they did say they was going to add the casual game to PlayStation Plus Premium. But anyways, like I said, he's not ready for Capcom right now. Henry is in his 20s and acting like a 12-year-old because when he faces these matchups, he already knows he's going to lose. It's just what it is. And when somebody records him in public across the videos and those videos go viral and they get saved, obviously, he ain't one in the words. He's going to drop the F-bombs. We already know he's going to drop the F-bombs. We already know this. Because he finally fought the worst man and he couldn't conquer at all. He only trolled himself. Once a gremlin, always a gremlin. But you have to learn why you lost in the match. That's the point of training mode, obviously, and the trial mode, obviously. If you want to keep doing what you're doing, Marie, so big. You're in front of me on one of my PS accounts, definitely so big. When I conquer you on Extra Glory 2, and Muscle C4, and all three of my PS accounts, you ain't no words for me for a good while. You want to hate me more, Cap, roasting all your YouTube videos, the trophy case, even just now in this video as well. It showed the trophy, didn't show you the trophy case, but if I did, obviously, it would have showed all those zeros. As a matter of fact, I think I might do that. Show his whole trophy case and show you how many zeros he got. And I already know what his gamer tag is. All I gotta do is just spell it. And once I spell it, I can show why he got all these zeros too. You'll see nothing but F's in his trophy. F's. He got some A's and some B, but no S's. Other than the Spider-Man games only. I think I might show that in the next video. I might show that later on during this week. Show his trophy list. Why he got all these zeros. I think why people gonna laugh and say, how did he get all these zeros? Because one, he trolls, and I tell everybody in that video, once I make that video, he trolls in games. He doesn't want to, he want to do it his way for his game, and he keeps losing because obviously he's not paying attention to the walkthrough. And even when they give him the tutor when it comes to the walkthrough, he's not paying attention. He'd rather keep doing what he's doing. Doing it his way is what I meant to say. So, okay, guys, I end the video right there. If you like my rambles and rants, leave a like on the video, obviously. If you like my rambles and rants when it comes to the console wars, and now I talked about the rest of it today, obviously, which I already done. I was in saw the whole console war anyway. But my rambles and rants with me, roasting Henny and the Michael and roasting Miss Ray when it comes to the Michael Jordan, and roasting Shannon Sharp and everybody else right now for Clutch Plus. Come to my YouTube channel. I get to smoke an air all day. Make you laugh too in the process, you know. Anyways, leave a like on this video, obviously. Watch it, share it, obviously, if you want to, as long as you give me credit for it. But anyways, okay, guys, I end the video right there. About if you like my rambles and rants about the console wars, obviously, and me roasting Henny as far as the the Catcom Wars, obviously. Roasting Mr. Frank when it comes to Michael Jordan, and roasting Shannon Sharp and everybody in Clutch Sport, including Nick Wright right now. Come to my YouTube and I'll give you the smoke of air and earth all day, you know? Make you smile too and make you laugh too as well. Anyways, make sure you follow me on Facebook, add me on PSN, X for Glory to Furry Kingdom. I must have got issue for all three of my PSN accounts. My other two PSN are going to be idle for now because I took the emails off of them. But anyways, follow me on Furry Kingdom, Lemon Hut, and River Carol. I'm already a Twitch affiliate on two of those three Twitch accounts. I took down my other two, obviously. I wasn't using as much as I wasn't using those Twitch accounts as much as I was supposed to. But anyways, White My Ramos and Rants about the Michael Jordans, me roasting Mr. Friends, me roasting Henny Fault, Cat Thomas concern, and then me roasting Mr. Friend when it comes to Michael Jordans, and Shannon everybody else when it comes to Clutch. But come to my YouTube channels. Me roasting them, come to my YouTube channel. I'll give you the smoke of air and earth all day. Okay, that's our end the video right there as well. It's been a great video, obviously. I end the video right there as well. Yeah, this is the car of Annie right now.